You locked in again with your boy Dope 241, and we over here at Hogs R Us. And today, I got this Montecarlo in here. I've been working on it since the last 2 episodes. I want to give you another update on it. So, since the previous episode, you know we got the car running. That was that. I don't really know much about this car still, so with that being said, I'm just learning everything day by day. You know, just going over stuff that had been done or some stuff that wasn't done to my liking. And I'm just getting it together. I'm kicking in here on a Sunday, cold, rainy Sunday in Atlanta. But today, I want to give y'all a full walk around of the vehicle. I'm actually moving around. I might take it up the street or something. It just depends on how the weather permits. If it's raining, I'm not taking it out because I don't have wipers. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna get into that on a later date. But the plans that I do have for this car, it's an 86 T-top car, top of the line G-body. You know, that's what I like to call them, top of the line G-bodies. I know in Atlanta we ride these things heavy, Cutlass, Montecarlos, Regals, El Caminos, Malibus, you name it. G-body two-door coupe. Somebody got it on Ruches, Forges, Buttons. It's fast, it's doing what it needs to do. But the plans that I got for this car, the engine that's inside of it, it's a 350 plain Jane. I'm not sure what year, but I know it might be in the late 80s, late 70s, early 80s. It's not a newer motor, it's an older engine. But I do want to get my firewall back in here. I want to get my heating core back, put back in here. As y'all can see that somebody took it out and took out all the inner fenders as if they was gonna race it and decided to run with a regular motor. Not sure why it was done that way. I got this car, like I told y'all in the first episode, I got this car from a buddy of mine that wasn't able to drive it anymore. So he knows my history with these G-bodies and he told me to do something nice with it. So hey, that's what I'm here to do. But my first plan on this car is I want to pull this engine, check the motor mounts, I want to redo the pipes, I'm going to put new headers on it, I'm going to do new intake card, new distributor. We're going to flip it over, check the crank bearings. I'm just going to run through it, do a little freshening up, but nothing major. We're not LS swapping this car. We're not building a race car. It's not going to be this car. But I do have something in the works on that note. But for this car, I'm going to do a motor and trans swap. I'm going to get AC and heat put back in and clean everything up, get it looking good up under this hood. We got to get this down right here, man. I'm probably going to go with a full cal on it. But for now, I'm going to leave that stock hood. But as far as paint-wise, I'm going to go with that original black that comes on these cars. I'm going to go with the black with that red stripe kit. I'm going to do maybe 24-inch offsets. Not really sure. I got a pair of wheels in mind that I already had. They were 22s. I'm gonna show y'all those on the next episode. We try them on and see how it look on the car. But yeah, let me get you this full walk around, man. Inside, you know, let you see what the interior looked like before I put my hands on it. I actually started taking the interior out already, so y'all gonna get to see that as well. But I'll be right back with this full walk around. You already done seen the engine from the previous videos and they got it monkeyed up down here too. Oh, they got it monkeyed. It is monkeyed up. I don't know whose idea it was to do this, but no, not on Lucha's watch. We're not gonna do this. But full walk around this car. Don't mind those wheels, those are just roller dummies. You know, this is the before of the car. You see that Montecarlo clip is hanging on by a needle and a thread. They got it hanging on by a wing and a prayer. It is horrible. Passenger side. Got them sunroof, them T-tops in here. Call them sunroofs. And also, I let you guys know in on a secret as well. This is my first T-top car I ever built. I've had a lot of them. They're not in horrible shape. They're definitely gonna need some attention, especially to the front area here. And this car's been sitting in a shed for about the last 2 years. So yeah, it's been getting a little, for the last 2 years, but I've been taking the seats out. I gotta let some PB Blast soak on the screws for this seat. They're a bit rusted. I'm guessing it's from the car being in the location that it was in for 2 years. Made it rust a little bit, but you know, it's pretty sound. I'm gonna take that carpet up out of there, put some fresh carpet in. I'm gonna take these seats out. I'm gonna run a console. I got the original floor shifter because I do not like the column shift that comes in this car. For you guys that care about holding the value, this is definitely not that kind of build. This car is too far gone to even be concerned about it holding its original value. So we're gonna make it look good. We're gonna get rid of that ugly that ugly column there with that shifter, that 3 on the tree. We're gonna get rid of him. And I'm gonna put a chrome steering column in here, or if I can find a factory shifter for the floor shifter, I'm gonna install that. But I'm gonna get a custom console done in here. I got the door panels taken out. Just getting ready to strip it all down. I'm gonna do custom door panels on this car as well. They're gonna have 6.5-inch speakers, mid-range speakers in it. I'm gonna do a deck in the back. I'm gonna take the deck out and do a deck in the back. We're gonna need a headliner in the back. But, you know, for the most part, overall, everything's here. It's not in the worst condition. I've definitely seen worse. And this is the bonus to the car. Got a little smoke action going on in there. Need to get that out of there. But yeah, it's got that original radio inside of here. That original Delco tape deck inside. It's never been taken out. Moving along to the rear of the car. This bumper has been changed. This rear bumper and tail light setup has been changed on this car. The way that I can tell is just basically how off it is, or it's not in line. But yeah, I'm gonna be changing this and putting the one that comes on this year car. You know, if you know about G-bodies, anything above 86, I want to say, it's got that third light in the back. This is an 86 Montecarlo. 86s do not come with this tail. It's the wrong wing, it's the wrong bumper, wrong tail lights. Everything's wrong about it. Car probably was in an accident, and somebody might have changed it. But moving along, we got a little body work there that we're gonna have to get some attention to. I noticed a couple of rust spots along the bottom as well that they're gonna need some attention as well. I'm gonna get that taken care of. But yeah, man, real SS is cranking and running. Let's see if we can get it started. And these gauges that come on when I turn the ignition have to go. This is not a tuner car. I'm not sure whose idea it was to put these gauges in here. Come on, baby. I think that battery done died. Right now, still leaking a little bit. Gonna need a new card. Got a little smoke action going on. But let's see if this thing will move. I pushed it in here. We got motion, baby. We got motion, baby. Y'all want to go for a ride around the block? Next episode, let me get this thing back in here. Yeah, for the most part, man, it's a good starting project. You know, I got pretty much everything I need. I didn't really have to even spend much money to get this car running. And I'm sorry about this poor camera work that I'm doing today. I'm in here by myself, as y'all can see, pulling me a late night at the shop, man. Also, I do work at a real shop. We do work for real. We build cars for real. The number, I'm going to put it in the description. The address to the shop will be in the description. My Instagram will be in the description. I'm going to put some type of email for you to contact me with in the description. Also, my Instagram is dope241. It is DOAP 241. And that's my Instagram tag. Y'all follow me, man. I'd appreciate the love. Everybody's welcome. I post things about the cars, you know, us just laughing around, kicking it at the shop. A lot of the time I don't post that on my YouTube because we're usually playing copyrighted music. And I just hadn't gotten into the feel of working without my music. So, yeah, that's that, man. Until next time, man, it's been real. I'll see y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here.